If you're a sales professional in technology and your to-do list is stressing you out, this video tip is for you. Good morning, everyone. Jeff Goldstein, founder and chief grinder at salesgrindersonly.com. And today I'd like to get your feedback on a topic that's very close to my heart. If you're like most of us in tech, my guess is you have a ton of stuff going on. New products, new technology, business travel, customer and partner visits. The list goes on. And if you're trying to raise a family and balance it all, my bet is you've got your hands full trying to remember all the things, both personal and business, that need to get done. When I ran NetApp Canada, we were growing a $200+ million business with 120 employees, thousands of customers, and a very active partner ecosystem. On top of that, I had a wife, 2 kids, 2 dogs, and national travel that saw me on the road 30% of the time. I was also pretty busy. So how did I keep it all together and meet all my commitments? Well, it wasn't because I had a great memory for this stuff. Instead, what I had was a fantastic time and task management system that I automated, so I didn't have to try and keep track of all those balls in my head, which, by the way, is where all the stress comes from, trying to remember what you're supposed to be doing at any given time. I was lucky enough to come across a book by David Allen called Getting Things Done. Some of you have probably heard of his work called GTD for Getting Things Done. David's approach is really pretty simple. Capture all the stuff you need to do and get it out of your head and into a single trusted system where you clarify what needs to be done, organize things into manageable lists, reflect on what's most important, and then do it. With good discipline and a trusted system, your to-do list doesn't have to stress you out. And so I've built a time and task management system using the GTD principles that has served me incredibly well. I've automated the system using free software that's really pretty slick, but easy to implement. When something pops in my head, I use my iPhone app to dictate the action item and send it to my desktop, where it sits in my inbox waiting to be processed. I review my system most every morning to determine what needs to get done first. My prioritized to-do list sits on my desktop and is synced to my iPhone, so my action items are always close by. It just works. And so here's where I need your help. I'm thinking about building an online course to share my system and the free tools I use to build it, so you can customize my system and make it work for you. The $64 million question I need your help on is personal productivity and your own customized system, something you care enough about to spend a bit of time and money to automate. Leave me a comment and let me know if yes, you need help, or no thanks, I've got it covered. Your comments will give me tremendous insight into whether this type of course is something people want and will spend a bit of money to buy. For more video tips like this one, join me at salesgrindersonly.com, where I help technology professionals like you grind their way to the top of the sales leaderboard. Thanks, and see you again soon.